Hello everyone, today we are going to study and understand the construction and operation of Sulledge processor. Sulledge processor is alternately called as wastewater treatment plant. This is the new and modified concept of wastewater treatment plant. It basically consists of four chambers connected with each other such that they are forming a closed chain. It basically consists of four chambers. First one is the water process chamber number 1, second one is the normal process chamber 2, third one is the pre-chamber, and fourth number one is the natural chamber. Coming to the chamber number 1, it consists of a container made up of using material aluminium or plastic, or alternately we can also use cement concrete blocks. It consists of sewage water, it is also called as wastewater, coming out from homes or industries. Then second one, it also consists of water level indicator. The basic purpose of using water level indicator in container number 1 is to indicate the water level in container number 1. Then it also consists of solid trap. It is made up of aluminium or steel casing. The purpose of using aluminium or steel solid trap at one of the end of the tap is to collect the solid waste coming out from homes or industries. At the bottom of chamber number 1, marble and stone dust is settled or placed such that the secondary solid particles which is coming out from the solid trap are settled down at the bottom of the chamber number 1 with the use of marble and stone dust. The process water in chamber number 1 after some time in the first purification stage is passed to the chamber number 2, which is called as normal process chamber number 2. The normal process chamber number 2 is again made up of aluminium or plastic or cement concrete material as per the required shape and size. At the bottom of process chamber number 2, we are using marble and stone dust. The basic purpose of using marble and stone dust at the bottom of the normal process chamber number 2 is to reduce the impurities which is left present in the water process chamber number 1. The normal process chamber number 2 also consists of aluminium carbide. The basic purpose of using aluminium carbide in water process chamber number 2 is to produce methane gas by chemical reaction with the wastewater in chamber number 2. The chemical reaction between wastewater in chamber number 2 and aluminium carbide helps in producing the methane gas. The produced methane gas in chamber number 2 is collected at the top of the process chamber number 2, which is of cylindrical shape secondary chamber, which is also called as methane chamber. At the top of the methane chamber, pressure valve is set such that it acts as a release valve. Then whatever may be the amount of methane gas produced at the top of the methane gas chamber, one gas indicator is placed. Our next chamber is pre-chamber. It is also called as chamber number 3. It is made up of material aluminium, plastic or cement concrete of suitable shape and size. At the bottom of the pre-chamber, we are using charcoal to improve and purify the quality of water to a better extent. In pre-chamber, that is in chamber number 3, we again use chlorine. The basic purpose of using chlorine in pre-chamber is to avoid any unwanted smell which is available in the waste water. Then next one is whatever may be the impurities which is of small magnitude left present in chamber number 1, 2 and chamber number 3, that is pre-chamber, can be left out in natural chamber which is called as chamber number 4. The highly purified water from pre-chamber, that is chamber number 3, is then passed towards the natural chamber. Natural chamber is also made up of material, aluminium or plastic or cement concrete. At the top of the natural chamber, that is at the top of the chamber number 4, we are using transparent glass so that the sun rays or the radiance coming out from the sun are naturally passed towards the water which is available in natural chamber, that is chamber number 4. At the bottom of natural chamber we are using sandstones. The basic purpose of using sandstone is to provide secondary purification at natural chamber number 4. The primary purification is provided by natural action of sun radiance. Whatever may be the sun rays coming out from the space are intercepted inside the natural chamber water. This process helps in improving and purifying the quality of water to a highest value so that